Hello. Serp, congrats on the first. How are you? Oh my god, we're getting a raid from Ava? No way, that's crazy. That's crazy. Welcome on in, Ava. Welcome in, Oops All Stupid. That's a crazy name, I wish I'd come up with it myself. Welcome in, Cloudy, and Punk, and Trisha, and Link, and Liony. Did I just raid my own channel with Ava? Maybe? I thought it would be funny, okay? What are you gonna do, sue me? Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for coming by with the raid. Great to see you. Ava, thanks for bringing everyone on over. I am suing? Okay, good luck, Trisha, good luck. Yeah, Ava, please, go pee. You are welcome to raid and run. Go pee. I'll be here. Okay. I haven't played Mass Effect in maybe a week and a half, maybe two. Because then I was doing Sekiro Randomizer, and then I had midterms, but we're back. Trisha, this is not spoilers. This is just the ship that you start the game on. Anyway, we will be getting a little bit into spoilers. We're not very far in the game. We are getting ready to go to Pharos.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired.
Oh, good.
She shouldn't have ambushed you like that.
Yeah, we had an interview with a reporter who surprised us.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Why are there Liney, there aren't spoilers, I promise. But there might be soon. Okay, we are heading to Pharos. Over here. This is pretty. Trisha, you can't just snap people out of existence. That's my job. Also, I just set up this chat overlay like right before stream, which is why I was taking a few extra minutes. So I might need to fix it, but for now, I have an overlay. Hey Nia, welcome in. Don't worry about being late, I just started, so you haven't missed anything.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done
That
my
somebody is me.
Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to
Okay, but I'm still
before they find
EP. I go back and lay down. Have a good lurk, Trisha. Get some rest. Feel free to sleep. Thank you for coming by. Interesting. I'm not speeding through the game, but I'm going to try to focus mostly on the main story because I do want to get to Mass Effect 2 and 3. And I'm mostly here for the story, but I'm going to do some of the side quests. I've been doing most of the side quests so far, but I kind of want to just focus on the main quest for today. You peed the good pee? Hell yeah. This way. You might be wondering why I'm choosing a squad that's not balanced in the slightest and severely lacks in combat strength, and it's because I like Garrus and Tali. And I'm gonna carry the combat, and it's fine. They're just here to be pretty and cool because I like them.
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer.
Honestly, I hate doing the side quests in ME1, but I'm always obligated to do it for the minor dialogue changes later on. That's fair. I've really been enjoying a lot of the quests in dialogue, but there are a lot.
We saw your ship. Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
17 emotes are already on point. Most important part of any channel. I did it for you. I actually spent a couple hours just scrolling through and picking out emotes that I wanted and I knew other people would want, so have fun. I guess Ava disagrees. Shaking my damn head. Who is Phaidon?
Who's Phaidon?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth.
Okay.
They're making another push. Please.
People high so burst. It's true, it's true. Oh my god. I'm sorry. The way he just got annihilated the moment the dialogue ended. He just got blown away. Oh my god, the poor dude. How do I play this game? There we go.
Shields down. Patching you up.
Boom, boom. Yeah, rip to that guy. Alright. I think that went fine. Is his body still there, or did it just get blasted? I think he just disintegrated. Well, that sucks. Sorry, dude. Okay, our radar is getting jammed. That's probably fine. Oh. You just hanging out? Oh, right. Forgot how much you like to jump. Okay.
Perimeter clear. Head to the tunnel.
Oh, it's you.
Make sure they're secure.
Good.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Matcha.
The Geth will surely kill us all.
Hearing Garrus.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Okay, so you are alive. It's hard to tell. Gladra.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Hello?
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Easy decryption. I'm bad at this, but it's fine. We got it. Several months of rations were delivered to an uncharted world. In the Amazon system, Bezos has done it again. Oh, that's nothing. You alright?
headaches.
The Geth just keep coming.
Oh. Codex. Oh, there you are. Fight on.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower.
Protect the
Damn.
heart of the colony!
That didn't take long.
Here it comes.
Okay. Easy peasy. And where's the row? Great. Welcome back, Link.
All clear.
Link is in the computer. They've become part of the system. Oh shit. Maybe I should take cover. Wondering when you should get food, also too lazy to go out there. Took regular meds, just gotta wait for Target to tell me it's pickup time. Hopefully it's soon. Might ask my ass out to grab food, but he won't be home till like 4 or 5. Could you do delivery, or is that just way more expensive than it needs to be? Killed it. Oh, okay. No. No. Yes, please. Way more, yeah, it's truly on the way home. Oh, okay. You could bike there and be there in 5 minutes. Well, it's up to you if you feel like you have the effort, but I totally get it if you don't. Have I been poisoned? I don't know what to do about that. It's probably fine. Mass Effect is my favorite. I like the ammo. Yeah, I like having different options for ammo. I don't swap all that often, but I do like having all the options. Might not be a good idea considering I do feel a little drowsy. That's fair. You should probably sleep more than 4 hours next time. Oh, well, they're dead. I promise I didn't shoot them. I say get your SO to get food. I think Link probably has the right idea. Sledgehammer rounds forever. I don't know if I have any sledgehammer. I've mostly been using the ones that deal extra to synthetics because I've been fighting so many Geth. No sleep. I want food. I just had a really big lunch, so I won't have to eat for a while. Biking is good when drowsing. If it helps wake you up, yes. But it's maybe not the safest thing to do. Keep is good. I agree. Keep is good. Might try to sleep at a more reasonable time instead of napping midday. No way. What a foreign concept. I've never heard of that.
This valve looks like part of a large system.
Do a standing bike. That way if you fall asleep you won't die. True. True. 3 water valves. Okay. Of course it's 3. It's always 3. Yep, this seems like the way forward. So we'll backtrack in a moment. Oh, I need to get in cover. That's the wrong button. Is it U? No. What's the button to heal? No? Thought it was F. Oh, it's V. It's V. Every time I attempt, I fuck it up like not even a day after. This is also fair. Oh, there's the second valve.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet.
Does this ladder lead anywhere? Oh, I can't. Oh no, it does open, okay. These snipers are very bad at their job. Ow. Okay, that might be the way forward. I don't know. Geth transmitter. Okay. That seems important. I want to go find the water valve. This one. Oh, it does open. Oh. Never mind, I think this is the way forward. I'm wrong every time. I don't know anymore. I don't want to move forward until I've done everything here. I hate missing optional stuff because I just went to the main thing too quickly. Oh, hi.
You don't want to go down there.
Why
What's
not?
back there?
I could tell you everything. How would you like that?
That's why I asked. What?
That was a good one. Very intense.
I'm so confused. Now that I've eaten, do I go back to laying down or stay sitting up? I would sit up for a while, let it settle.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking?
Sit up in bed? Yeah, I think that works. Good compromise.
To get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the. Trying to get to the.
I'm very confused as to what's happening. I don't cough as much sitting up, but I'm so tired.
This one is no longer fit.
Could you just like put a pillow behind you and then lean back against it so it's like halfway between sitting up and laying down?
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Animation and the voice truly don't match, no.
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Chat is full of EP angels. You included. It's true. There are so many EP angels today. I'm wide awake, though. I'll do that. Shall set up stream, watch in bed? Hell yeah.
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn
Come tuck me to bed.
The
I
more
would
you
love to
feel
tuck you all in.
Time's
So
up.
you'll just have to imagine that I'm tucking you in and
Ask Fidan.
brushing your hair out of your face and wishing you good night.
Heads up.
Oh, we're being shot at. This is fine. I'm gonna punch it. Nice.
That's the last of them.
Left to go to the bank, came back to oops, not complaining. Welcome in, Zed. I hope everything went well at the bank. Bedge. Oh, you can just punch this. There. Oops, so close to affiliate. It's true. I think I'm like 3 followers away last time I checked. I let Oops be my affiliate any day? Thank you, sir. That's an honor. I would love to be your affiliate. I quit streaming at like 40 followers. Oops is stronger than me. No, Liony. You are plenty strong. Oh god, I'm getting shot again. Oh, Krogans. What? Why are there Krogans here now? I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I am dead. I just hit 3 of the wrong button in a row and then died. Did Coinstar there, got like 60 and change? Nice. Get your friends to follow Oops. Bring them. Bring them to me. Huh? Oh, is it because of these things? It is. Barn. I think we're just gonna back up and shoot them until they die. Good. Riddled with slugs must be the alpha male. Okay. Well, it's dead now. GG, well played. Lurk. Have a good lurk, Zed. Take care. Shredder rounds, exoskeleton. Okay, cool. Okay. Power cells. I don't know what I need that for, but I'm sure somebody will appreciate them. Okay. Soon Oops will have rad chat commands and point redeems. I'm so excited to have point redeems. Garrus, were you out here the whole time? Let's go ahead and save. If you have any fun ideas for point redeems, go ahead and let me know. I've got some, but I haven't made a list. So I've probably forgotten some of the ideas that I already have. Please don't punch me, I'm very fragile. Ow. I have strong shields, I don't have a lot of health. I will set aside time to assist Oops if need be. Thank you, Ava. Oh, Garrus was watching my... You're right, you're right. He was looking out for me. Okay, these Krogans are very tanky, and I am very not. So... go ahead and try using our powers to our advantage here. That's not working. Ow. Okay. None of that seemed to work, and I don't know why there was such a delay in all of my actions. I'm playing Sentinel, I think? Yeah, Sentinel. Oh, I have points to spend. Let's just go ahead and keep Charm maxed. Stasis. Yeah. F turf redeem for 1 point is very iconic. It's okay. Oh, I'm getting a nosebleed. Hang on. Hold that thought. Okay, sorry. My nose started bleeding mid-sentence, and this might be TMI, but some of the blood just dripped onto my mouth as I was speaking, and I was like, but it's fine. I fixed that. Let me catch up on chat, though. Just DM Rube for the sound alert. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what Ava had said. Ava's gonna be so mad. No, they'll be proud. But mad that Oops didn't ask. It's true. But they'll forgive me. They will forgive me, and it'll be fine. Yeah, no, I'm okay. You're bloody... No. Honestly, these are my own bloody noses. I think we're just taking turns, because I've been having a lot lately, and it's always just the right nostril, my left, not at all. It just keeps happening, and I don't know why. I think I'm just gonna forget the powers and start hammering shots at them. Oh, my weapon overheated. Cool, that's one. Yep, that's two. And that's three. All I have to do is just keep shooting them as they run towards me. Don't do anything fancy, just shoot more. Everyone's having I don't know what it is. You haven't had a nosebleed since you were 10? That's insane. For you, it's the left. Oh my god. Yeah, we each have one nostril. We're sharing. That way neither of us has to bleed from both. Trauma or just change. Yeah. I think it's just something in the air. Okay. Am I just shooting this? Yes, it has a health bar. Boom. That's a lot of money. Also, we leveled up again. We're level 25. I don't know what to put points in, so I'm just going to put it in Spectre Training, because it's just good in general. I don't know where the last water valve is, though. Maybe I passed it on the way in. Oh, there are more of you. That hurt. Come on, stand up so I can put you down. Good. Oh, here we go. That's 3. They're still getting the tunnel, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Okay, I think that's everything.
There! That did it! The system is active.
Okay. That does not open. Legendary Edition ME1 has so many quality of life changes. I believe you, but I don't know the difference because I never played the original. Oh, dying a lot because the indicator is not obvious, really?
The tower's secure.
That seems like a pretty important thing. I'm surprised they didn't make it obvious in the original.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back.
Oh, they were hiding in the bottom left. That's a weird place to hide them, I guess. I know older games did that, but... Why?
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask
Tactical
themselves.
frame drops
We
and
don't know
fights.
what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know.
Fortunately, it's been
Their
pretty
main base
stable,
is
I
at the
think.
Exogeny headquarters. A good place to
On
start.
the way your shield was down was a very subtle effect that they changed in a voice line, which you probably wouldn't hear over all the fighting.
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
That's
I
fine.
didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Okay, I think my nose is fine now. Laid on 360, sniping in slow motion was a trip. Over the enemies everywhere and I will destroy you? Yeah.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'm
What
sure
can
there
you
was a
tell me
third
about the
line.
defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but
Probably
I'll
not
bet
as
it was a
memorable,
lot more
though.
fortified in the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Okay, fair enough.
Marcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels.
Kill the ones in the
More
tunnels.
mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on
And
those matters.
I think I've
Talk
got
to the
an
people
answer
who
for
see.
all of those as well.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any
Is there
insight-
anything I can do
Oops.
to
Maka
solve...
Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue.
Okay,
What's
Doyle
wrong
for
with
the
the
water,
company?
power, May O'Connell.
Problems.
You mentioned something about...
Davin Reynolds
Food
tasked with
is
securing
Reynolds,
food
okay.
for the immediate future.
Let's talk about
Of
Zeus.
course, Commander.
Tell me about your
Life is
colony.
hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth.
Evidently.
But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharaoh's colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site,
Damn, that's a
200
lot.
aboard my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous,
That's fair.
and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
I
Okay,
destroyed
well,
a Geth
took care of the
transmitter
tunnels.
in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I'll be back
I'll
with
talk
more
to you
good
when I
news in a
find
minute. Alright, Yep. Alright, so we sorted the food problem.
They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The
Already
Alpha,
did it, don't worry
he's
about
huge
it.
And he's mad, rabid maybe, totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything.
He's also
until he's
dead.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our...
No, I want to hear your opinion.
Why should I speak with Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
Okay.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife, Greta. This isn't exact. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy
I
them.
have to go.
Here.
I love listening to Jennifer Hale.
It's
Me
not
too.
Much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
I don't know if you ever played it. Probably not, because you're not a huge Star Wars fan, and I don't know that you really play MMOs. But I put a lot of hours into Star Wars The Old Republic over the years. And I think Jennifer Hale voices one of the classes you can play. I forget which one. I think it's the female trooper. Because I remember that being fitting, considering Mass Effect. Your SO did? Okay, it's not a game you played, just watched him. That's fair.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power
I really
cells
like
for
it,
this
but that's because I
generator.
like Star Wars and MMOs. So it's like tailor-made for me.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for? I knew they'd turn up.
Never really got in. Yeah, that's fair. A lot of people didn't.
Gave me some requisition money. It's all yours.
And that might be for the better because they are huge time sinks.
I'll have this colony up and
We are
running
getting a lot of money. Good.
What time?
Okay. Let's get you to Master Shield Boost. Tolly. Let's go Damping.
The water started running not long ago. Now
Yep.
it's here.
Oh my god, 7,000 for that? Thank you.
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
If you're not the best shot, why are you on the front line? No offense, but that seems maybe ill-advised.
I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to...
I will take the license. Okay, so you just sell guns, that's fine. I'm pretty happy with my current guns.
They'll try to...
This Colin. You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Yep.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Fidan. He knows the colony better than me.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the
Oh,
Geth raids.
the last crew
I'm the
member?
last.
Yikes, I'm sorry.
We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
I mean, it's not like you
There's
can
too much
crew it with
damage.
one
Maybe
person.
if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
What
That's
do you
fair.
do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding him when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan, what's the report on... I should go.
A report on what?
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get... This work must be completed.
Okay. I'll leave that alone for now. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Can I do anything here?
Hello, Off-Worlder.
Oh, I can.
I'm glad that we are totally forgotten by
The choice of having your
galaxy.
companions awkwardly stand behind you while you assess the
Please try to
situation.
rest. You're not ready to
They know I
speak.
need my time.
But they should know.
I guess BD3 is kind of similar? Yeah, kinda.
That's better.
Because it has them standing in the background of the dialogue, too. But sometimes they interject with their own lines, so it's a little more organic, I think.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Well, she hasn't opened her eyes at all, so I'm a little concerned.
She just needs rest.
You forgot to close the game, oh. Did you at least remember to end stream after you raided?
Don't impress me, Commander.
Okay, well that's rude.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization?
I mean,
that
I'd be angry
promised to
too.
keep you safe?
But don't take it out
They
on
should have
me.
sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship.
Oh, you have
And
auto
you were
end?
only
That's
interested in
smart.
the Geth.
That's a good idea.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those
That's
questions.
good.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much
I
about
have to
it.
remind
I should
myself
speak
every
to
time because I
Fai Dan if
just
you wanna know
forget.
more.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop.
Rent-a-cop.
I was hired to keep kids from writing
You
graffiti
forgot to
on
end
the
your
walls
stream
at
too?
Exogeny.
Yeah, I think it's
Then all
probably
this
a pretty
happened.
common issue.
I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it.
And I feel
I
like
just wanted to end.
rating should auto-end your stream anyway.
Goodbye.
But I guess if you start stream through OBS, then it probably just doesn't know that you're rating. But no, it pulls up the chat for whoever you rated, so it should. I don't know. But yes, I might reach out to you, Ava, for help with that.
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
Yeah, why would you dump all your viewers to another channel and keep streaming? Exactly.
He seems to be more than just sick.
You left it up for an hour or two
He hasn't
before?
been
Oh
the same
no.
since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you
Twitch
have
is
medical
very
supplies?
weird.
Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
That's fair.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I prefer rating versus just ending it. Whenever I stop into a YouTube stream, I forget they don't exactly rate. I agree. Ending just feels kind of, I guess, lonely and anticlimactic, but rating keeps some of that energy and helps feel like a community. Okay, are we done? Are we done here then? Oh no, we need to go to oh, here we go. I switched to the other tab. Oh right, the elevator. Yes, 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 yes. This way. There we go.
Watch out!
Oh, we're getting shot immediately. Hey guys. Level up. Advanced barrier. Very good. Very good. I'm just gonna go for Spectre training for now, because that's always a good idea, and I don't have to think about it. Just make you better at shooting. Okay.
All targets down.
BRB to watch my face because I need a splash of water. Do what you gotta do. Absolutely.
And now to the Geth base. Something an intelligent mind expects to see.
Okay, this reminds me a lot of that section in Halo 2. I forget the name. Outskirts, maybe? Where you get the Scorpion and you drive across the bridge. This is very reminiscent. Cool. I forget that turning to aim also controls the direction you steer, which I don't like. I would like to be able to aim and steer separately.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
You done? Oh, they're down in the tunnels. Can't hide from me, pal. Oops, that was the wrong button. Okay. Oh, new armor. Great shields, but I lose protection, so I'm gonna stick with this. Oh, wait. Holy shit. That's incredible. I didn't notice I had that, but that's a massive upgrade. Thank you. Good. Stick with this.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Three grades above my current armor? Yeah, exactly. It's just a massive upgrade. Which should help me not die quite as easily if I get rushed by a Krogan again.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
Dealing with
Okay,
the
let's
Geth
go down
is
here
more
first.
important.
Oh. Good. Hi there.
That's close enough. Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
You might actually have COVID. No, I'm sorry, Link.
What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Nope.
Phi Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like.
I haven't taken the test because I don't have it, but I think I actually have a fever and people at work have been getting it. Yeah. There's been a couple times where there were just a series of people getting it at work. And they were all just trading it around.
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further down the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier.
With plenty of water and rest, yeah. That's always a good idea.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
Oh, I really hope she's not dead when I find her. You shut your mouth. I'm gonna go look for her.
Casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about.
Good thing
She's
about a
still
50
alive.
pack, yeah.
I know it.
Always good to be stocked up and prepared.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
I'm really tempted to just remove this guy from the
Do you know
situation.
what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. Something Exogeny is keen to
I need to recoup expenses, blah blah blah. Filing information.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves. Our biggest challenge is still, we were making a go of it.
Sorry, I'm speed
It was
reading.
even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new... Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not
Where's
to
your
lose.
daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
I don't know if you can hear it, but somebody's cutting food in the kitchen.
What was the
Hopefully
building
it's not
used
too loud.
Yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve.
Exogeny
The
is a
company has
mess.
to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Ferros is a long
How did you
way-
get split up from the zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us live closer. When the Geth hit, if we had known they were still alive, we might
They're
have.
fairly secure now.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Like the building we're in.
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements.
Stay bunkered down until I.
Alright, stay here for now. I'll go clear out the Geth. Also bought soup and a little ice cream treat. I must have a little treat. It's true. You need a little treat. You deserve it.
Have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of
Yep.
a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Go on.
I'm listening.
Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot.
Welcome
of
back,
money.
Ava.
Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting.
Plans. I'm a freelancer.
Prototype
Some of
mods.
my
Blah, blah,
mods
blah.
are
Why be
Maybe
here?
I've got a bit of the. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much.
Do you have any idea what the
Okay.
Time to get moving.
Pretty sure my cough's from residual effects from COVID from last year. I've heard a lot of people have had problems like that. I'm grateful that I don't. I only got COVID once, and it was sometime. I think it was last fall, maybe. I ended up getting it after a bunch of people at work got it, and then my mom got it. But I'm grateful that I haven't had long-term effects, because I've heard some pretty bad stories. Okay, there we go. Oh, hello. I also hope it's not COVID. I've never gotten it, so it break my. Yeah, I didn't get it for like the first couple of years of the pandemic, and I was very upset to have broken my clean streak. Notorious for getting cold flu during the warmer months, so I'm not super shocked. Okay, yeah, hopefully it's just like a seasonal thing. It's gotten very warm here all of a sudden, so. Uh-oh. Is there anything I can interact with here? No. Okie doke. Oh, I thought I could just push that. What? Who's shooting at me from behind? Ooh. My immunocompromised and weak ass just gets sick anytime there's a change of seasons or weather. I'm sorry. I am fortunate to not get sick very often, which is good because I hate being sick. Am I getting 1,000 for each of? Oh my god, you're just throwing money at me. It's bugging back and forth. Okay. Sure. That's not the right button. Moving on. More like ass erect. Hey Karma, welcome in. Nice to see you. Great. Oh, we're getting jammed again. Good, good. I was getting tired of having a radar with information.
The Geth certainly don't waste time.
Go ahead and use this as a turret until we clear this out, and then we'll actually walk in. Okay. That'll do. Got him.
Clear.
Who up erecting they ass in chat? Speaking of erect, I should probably sit up straight and fix my posture. No cock emote. I'm sorry, I missed a spot, alright? Listen. It's a lot of emotes to add by myself. You've got your Smadge, you've got your Keck W. Be happy with what you have. All the cockheads are crying right now. I'm sorry, cockheads. I'm sorry. Oh, hello. Let's just, Okay, Tali just died instantly, so that's a problem. Tali, I need you to get up. Thank you. Good. Problem solved. Literally gagging for cockheads. Good, good. Okay, my leg has gone numb. I need to sit in a better position. Okay, moving on. Damn, karma down bad. It happens, you know, sometimes you just know what you need and you have to express that.
This looks like a one-way drop, Commander.
Well, I don't think we can go this way.
Can't scratch this
So I
field.
guess we're dropping
We need
down.
another way in.
Somebody just burped in the other room and it was so loud.
Damn it!
Hey, good, I'm glad you're alive. Please don't die right after this
I'm so
conversation.
I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Do you need glasses?
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data.
Yeah, that was maybe silly.
Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're
The
here for
Thorian?
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Okay.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powered.
Okay, so blow up the ship.
I've noticed the Geth laying power cables.
Or just cut the
everywhere.
cables. I mean, that might be
Follow those
easier.
Cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they found anything.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother.
Oh no, she's
I don't
alive.
even know if she made it out
She wanted me to look for you.
She's with some others from the colony.
She's... Please, Commander, just get that...
You stay put.
Oh, here.
Alright,
Good luck
let's
with that
go get started.
All clear.
Okay. The door over there. You find them super cute and you wish they made a plush? I'm sure somebody's made one, right? Like an unofficial plush? I was gonna get a closer look, but they despawned immediately. Mayhaps.
Stupid machine.
Oh, Krogan.
Access encrypted. No,
I should probably save the game.
to review protocol.
Sorry, I had to cough.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Speak to a representative. No. No, I said no. I'm not doing it.
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption.
Why don't you make an appointment with these nuts?
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming
Oh,
behind
don't
you.
tell them we're here. Okay, well, we'll make this quick. Yeah, that was easy. Moving on.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
Yeah, it probably recognizes me as her because I have a pass.
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
But we'll do this anyway.
Your access card
Yep,
identifies you
that's
as
what I thought.
Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require?
What information was the last user attempting to...
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
So I guess this is a three-way fight between us, the Krogans, and the Geth, all for the
Tell
Thorian.
me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Hey Wooly,
Species
how's it
37
going?
is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Oh, of course it is.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian
It's not
is
what the
a small
dialogue option
plant
said, but alright.
that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it
Oh,
can affect
of course
and
it does.
control other
Of course it
organisms,
does.
including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85%
That might explain why
of test
everybody's
subjects were infected.
behaving strangely.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed
I am,
necessary
yes,
to
I'm on
assess the true
Pharos.
potential of species 37.
No wonder they were behaving so strangely.
Exactly,
Your pilots
Garrus.
should be warned.
I agree.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
Well, never mind then.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zeus Hope.
VI, What can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's
You
generating?
failed the first time you ever played?
I have
Damn.
limited data on the Geth
Skill
that
issue.
effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual
Get 'em,
power
Ava.
fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Please access my personal
Elizabeth
file.
Bainham, you are currently
Under probation,
disagreements
disagreements
with
over
management
policy.
over established company policy.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as
Combative. Oh,
As a result, you were tasked with monitoring
I
the
see.
safety of the colony.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species
Infected
37.
with spores
The
near.
outpost was
Outpost quarantine. Studying
Within
began. 21 days,
58%
58%. Altered. 28 days, 85%.
Within 28 days, 85%.
How?
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
You didn't know how to throw grenades, you ended up killing everyone? Dude, what? Oh my god.
The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against
They didn't ask to be brainwashed? Hello? Yeah. You know, exactly. This was 10 years ago? Okay, you were still old enough to have a functioning brain, I would hope.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of observation of enslaved. Unfortunately, direct observation of
okay,
species
how smart is
37.
Is it intelligent?
The Thorian does not it does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it is sufficiently alien as to defy classification.
What's the size of
the
this
Thorian appears to be a diffused creature.
Okay, so it's pretty wide
approximately 1 meter in diameter.
underground hive mind thing.
Insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have
I want to know about
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of
The game never gives you a prompt on how to throw grenades. You can check the controls, though.
and securing resource
You can just check the list of controls, man.
Further inquiries regarding company policy may
Who's in charge
all
here?
decisions about local resource. Individual employee records are confidential.
Okay,
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility.
That's enough for now.
Also, Bully, the internet exists. You could have looked it up, man. I'm sure you were on the internet a decade ago. Anyway, here's how you throw a grenade. I don't know why they didn't notice me, but thanks. The internet was shit back. Dog, I was on the internet. You could still look up information. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship? Blow it up.
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very
I don't suppose they
thorough.
left a really big bomb laying around. That would be convenient. I followed a guide to play Mass Effect. There were a lot of like game facts and like other forums with text guides that I kind of appreciated.
Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
The Geth blur the line between organic
Well, like you can
and
do these planets in this order,
It's
yeah.
natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Oh my. Yeah, that's pretty badly burnt. What the hell happened? Boom, 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 boom. I'm being shot by a sniper, I think. Oh, it's you. Ow, I overheated again. When did Mass Effect 1 come out? I feel like it was 2007 or something. Okay, that'll work. Okay. Yeah, 2007. I'm so good at remembering / guessing numbers. Well, it wasn't on GameFAQs enough. Back then I wasn't an internet boy and parents restricted us being on the computer. It was one of those, I see. Okay, that was really weird. He was just sliding towards me. His animations were bugged. Nope. Stay down. It was competing with a lot of other sci-fi games, notably Halo. Yeah, it was over 15 years ago. Okay, I mean 15 years is longer than 10 years, so I guess you would have been in your early teens, which is a little more understandable than late teens. It was very outdated compared to Halo, so it wasn't as popular. Yeah, it helps that it was an RPG, so it was distinct. Especially since people knew BioWare fondly. Yeah, exactly. BioWare used to be one of the big shots. Barely 14, 15 when I played, so I had no idea. Okay. That's a little more excusable. I thought you were like 17, 18, and I was like, come on, dude. But 14, 15, I guess that's fair. Alright, I think this is a dead end then. Yeah, okay. I remember my brother covering the TV when he and the consort were having fun in the pod. Weird-ass bed pod, yeah. I'm not here for that. But fair enough, I guess. Okay. Can I do anything about this? Oh, can I go up? No, I can't. Okay. Trying to figure out if I missed something. Oh, stairs, yes. I missed this. We'll bang, okay? Such a classic meme. Oh no, this is where I was. Okay, I'm getting confused now. Oh, here we go. This is what I missed. This path. Even then I couldn't... Nope, this is the way I came from originally. So, I missed this... Listen, I'm struggling. I thought this was the way I came from, but it wasn't. And then I got turned around twice. Your oldest younger brother, if that makes sense, lifted it while I was playing it, so it scratched the disc up. That sucks. I'm sorry. I was always very careful with my discs because I heard horror stories, and I couldn't afford to replace my games. Got it. Logic Arrest Tool 5. Oh my god. That is insanely better than what I have now. Good. Let's go ahead and heal. Holly could really use it. Boom. Stand up so I can shoot you. Okay, guess I'll just come to you. Alright. Let's hack this bad boy. Nice. Test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago. Haven't heard anything from the colony or vessel. In fact, they became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact. Even if it's discovered, no... You tried to cover it up. Okay. These are interesting. Huh. Alright. Head back out.
Perimeter clear.
What am I missing? Can't go this way, can I? No. Okay, this is where we came in.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Can I do anything? No. Okay.
Life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Oh my god, I missed stairs. Yep, that'll do it. I knew I had to be missing something simple.
Let's keep looking.
Like a fool. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't realize there was one standing right next to me. My mistake. I was wondering why I was dying and I didn't realize the guy was standing right next to me somehow. Oh. Was that a missile? I thought it was just a big laser, but it looks like it was a missile because I exploded and died instantly. Okay, apparently a lot of their weapons are just bypassing my barrier. Which is probably why I was dying. I didn't think I was in danger because I had my barrier up, but I think some of their weapons just bypass it and hit me straight in my tiny health bar.
This is interesting, Commander Shepard. A containment lab of some kind.
Noted.
It may be helpful. If we can dislodge even one claw, ship may fall.
Alright. Oh. Nope. There. Good. Hard decryption. Yeah, almost had it. Got it. Prepare for major offensive in Citadel space, amassing a significant force in the Armstrong Nebula. Noted. Damn, too quick. Don't trust Cerberus. They may pay us well if it gets out. If this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. Agreed. Matano system. I can speak. Gun repair ticket. Damn door is fried again. Works fine if PSI is 30 or lower. Kicks off if it's above 34. If it's in the 31 to 34, it slams down to shear through a metal I-beam. Okay, so we want it between 31 and 34. Okay. Will it tell me the current PSI? Oh, okay. Oh, I see how this puzzle works. So we want it between 31 and 34. Okay, so let's just do 17, 11, and 5, and that's 33. And we're done. That was easy. I have mixed feelings. So much of the cool happenings be behind dialogue. Would be so cool to have visual. It would, it would. There's a lot of stuff in the background. Okay, that seems to be working. Goodbye.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down.
Perfect.
Now we can go deal with the Storian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
Probably.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy
Time to see the Thorian. Let's go.
Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists.
Oh, yep, that's
trying to claw their way inside the ship.
that's a problem.
They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Yeah, I'm sure any of the remaining Geth are not going to be happy that I just destroyed their ship. Let's see. Good. Oh, Turian armor and Quarian armor. Okay, upgrades for everybody. Let's see what we can do. Yep, that is a tremendous improvement. Tali, also a tremendous improvement. Ooh, I like the red and white. That's a good look for you. Looking good. And Garrison, the blue one. Look at you guys. Look at that pose. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Redeemed nice cock. Do you want me to add that when I get point redeems? I can make that one of them. They're matching, I know. We've got one in red and one in blue. I love them. I love them. Two hands, one for Garrus, the other for Tali. Base. Okay. This way. Ava has good taste. Alright, doors open. Hey, you made it. Always, basically. Yeah. First things first.
I need some answers.
You lied to me.
You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid.
I understand why you lied, but I don't appreciate it.
Threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs.
I see.
I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked.
Uh-huh.
The
You
colonists
know
covered
that.
it with the freighter.
Oh, they covered it with the freighter. That explains why they don't want to move it.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Of course they were.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker.
Alrighty.
You heard the man.
Let's get to work.
I'm coming with you.
Yeah, you might want to just stay in the Mako.
gas I helped create.
It's a lot safer than being out here. Let's see. Yeah, we leveled up twice. We have level 29. Good mix out Spectre training. Guess I don't need to get those because Garrus has Master for Decryption and Tali has it for Electronics. So I don't think I really need to max mine. I just want these for the abilities. But I think upgrading Barrier is probably a good idea in general. Okay, sure, we'll do that. Ava, do you know, by the way, if the hull benefit from Tali stacks with the hull benefit from my electronics? Or does it just take the highest? Do you know? Also, Paragon is already 6 bars full. Good, good. It's highest, okay. That's kind of what I assumed. I guess it doesn't really matter because I don't use the Mako that often and I don't need to repair it that often. Sorry, that was a very loud cough. I'm just gonna drive straight through these because I have shields. I'm not worried about it. Oh, is it really? Interesting. Okay. So we're getting quite a lot of extra hull from repairing them. But I've only taken 1% hull damage, so I guess I don't need to test it right now. Not a particular stat you took notice of. Yeah, that's fair. It doesn't seem like it's really that relevant. I read you. I'm almost there. Why would we stop now? Oh, we're actually here. Okay. For some reason I thought it was further away. That's cool. You skip the first game and subsequent playthroughs? Oh wow, okay. Now what did this guy do now? I'm fully ready to cap him as soon as he steps out of line. Played Mass Effect 1 like 3 times. Oh, please don't.
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
Buddy, if you pull a gun, I will drop you.
Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you.
Ooh.
I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
What do you think you're doing, Zhang?
Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
This is a human colony, Zhang. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has, the thorium.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope.
I have Heroic Shepherd, yeah.
Control of the colonists there.
I went with Colonist and War Hero.
Get away with this, Zhang.
So you keep saying, but nobody's
I thought it made for a good story. I don't know if you've ever done the Colonist background. Survivor Shepherd because trauma. No, that's fair. I almost did, but I didn't want to double dip on the trauma because that just felt maybe a little bit much. And I'm planning to play like Paragon and Heroic, so I feel like doing War Hero background made sense for that. I don't know if you've done Colonist background, but do you know that one like side quest on Citadel Station? I cannot remember the girl's name off the top of my head. Love Colonist background. I think it's the best. I am biased. Yeah, Talitha, I think. That makes me cry. It made me tear up. Might have included that tidbit in my fanfic, as you should. It's a very important and very impactful moment, and they handled it very well. Yeah, I'm not letting you do this.
Way too far. This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
Oh my god, I get to shoot him in the face in the cutscene. I love it. Perfect. You get what you fucking deserve, pal.
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
I shot him in the face, not the back.
Fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work.
I love that side quest a lot. Sometimes don't mind replaying specifically for that quest. Anytime a game gives me the opportunity to help somebody work through something very difficult, and they handle it in a mature and like responsible way, I deeply appreciate it because it shows that the writers and the developers actually cared.
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
And it's part of the reason I love Baldur's Gate 3 and Fallout New Vegas, because they both do that a lot. I'm still attached to Joanna. Me too. They want me near the Thorian, they die first. I don't like any of these options because they all imply that I don't care.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another
Not just because you give me pussy. I mean, I would assume that you're not shallow. You don't seem like you're a shallow person.
Like a gas grenade.
Sounds
okay.
Good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your grenades with the anti-Thorian gas grenade. Okay. So Wooly, if you're still here, I'm going to teach you how to do this. We have a grenade upgrade. We go to our inventory. We find our grenades. And we switch from high explosive to anti-Thorian gas. And we equip it. And then when we throw the grenade, it'll do the gas. I don't know if Wooly's still here, but I thought that would be funny.
Please try to avoid hurting the
Hey Gavin, I got the data.
Time to get moving.
But I don't know if I want to give it to you. Maroon Sea System, Armstrong Nebula. Maroon Sea, okay.
Keep in mind what I said. Any luck finding my work?
I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to skip your... Yeah.
Any luck finding my workstation?
Yes.
I managed to find the data.
That's very good news.
Wooly and the nades.
It wasn't too difficult.
Well, thanks again, Commander.
30 Omni Gel, 5,500 and 700 XP. Nice. Wow, that's a really good assault rifle. Hey, Garrus, do you want that? The Thunder 6? Yeah, thank you. That'll do nicely. Yeah, let's go give him a good sniper, too. Tali uses pistols. She could use shotguns, but I don't really care for that. I haven't put points into it. Yeah, Stiletto's still our best option. Cool. Moving on. Was there more to do? The marker is there, but I don't know why.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be
No? Okay.
valuable once I get out of here.
Okay. Well, shit. Ava, do you know when Trisha's stream is? Or when her next stream is? I don't think she's streaming today. I just think it would be funny if she was, because then she raided you and then you raided me and then I could raid back to her and bring it full circle. But I don't think she's streaming today. She doesn't have, yeah, I know she doesn't have a schedule. That's why I always have to figure out day by day. And sometimes I'll just see her go live and I'm like, okay, I had no idea this was happening. Which is fine. What is... Hello? I don't like that. Thorian Creeper. Oh. I was gonna try the grenade, but... Okay, kill Thorian Creepers at will, avoid slaying the colonists. So the Creepers are fine, they don't matter.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't.
Just keep streaming until Trisha starts, maybe. Leaning towards the likelihood of playing 7 days or Helldivers rather than stream. No, that's fair. Absolutely valid. Liony, no. Yeah, I probably won't stream incredibly long, but we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna be careful.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well.
Okay, hopefully they won't accidentally shoot them. 16 colonists alive. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make a manual save. Just in case. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick BRB, because I need to go to the bathroom. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, I am back. Let me get caught up. 7 Days to Die seems cool, but I don't know what's up with being in early access for 9 years. Dev is fucking weird. Yeah. I don't know any of the specifics, but I've heard that the dev is weird. Also worked on Duke Nukem. Was it specifically Duke Nukem Forever? I think it was. Yeah, it makes sense why it's a bit of a mess. Exactly, yeah. Yes. Okay. Oh, I can't damage them until they're active, it seems like. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and lift. Perfect. We'll go for a throw. Perfect. My aim is getting better. I think those are colonists up there, so I'm going to try to get a good angle to throw the grenade here. Oh, did I get all 4 of them? Sweet. Thought I'd have to throw another one. Good. Good start. Okay, quick save. Okay, we got creepers here. Problem solved. That's fine. I love watching them float through the air when I shoot them.
We've got to move one of those.
Oh, I thought that got you too. That's better. Specifically the game level design, take what you will from that information. Interesting. That one. Oh shit, that's a person. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to shoot you in the face. It's fine. They're fine. I'm just gonna stand in the front and try to draw aggro here. Seems to be working. Okay, good time for a barrier. Boom. We're not in combat anymore. Okay, there we go. Wankage. Hello, Elena. Welcome in. So good to see you. Glad you could make it. How was volleyball?
I tried to fight it, but it gets
Oh.
in your head. You can't imagine the
Uh-oh.
pain. I'm supposed to be their leader. These people don't trust me.
All colonists survived. Let's go. Easy. First try.
It wants me to stop.
I'm simply so good at saving lives. Classic missing the end of my stream. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Well. I feel like that should say 15 colonists alive, because he just kind of removed one. Stop, I do it every time. Ava, don't make Elena cry. You were there at the end for... Yeah, I think you've been there a handful of times. Sometimes you wake up towards the end of stream and then you catch the end. 32 Paragon, 0 Renegade. My Paragon meter's already halfway full. Incredible. I'm level 31. Good. I'm just gonna max out throw. Why not? Why not? Max out assault rifles. I could upgrade snipers, but I feel like I only really need him to have one good weapon. Let's just upgrade his damage overall. Go max that. Do that. Good. Do need to heal though. Okay. Oh. Hello there.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila, what is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
I'm guessing you don't do photosynthesis. Is it just gonna give birth in front of me? Photosynthesize these, okay. Yep, it just gave birth in front of me. Hello?
Invaders. Your every step is a
Birth.
1,000 feelers appraise you as meat.
Appraise you as meat. Oh. I don't like that. It was having contractions. I didn't realize I was hired as a midwife. I thought I was hired as an exterminator. I didn't bring the right medical equipment for this. Maybe we can work this out.
Something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made.
Don't like that.
Ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives
Yeah, I'm not about this whole believing you're superior and then enthralling other races. We don't do that here. Thanks, but no. I'm just gonna go ahead and open fire here. And you're done. Oh, they're more over here. Puppies. Garrus, I don't know how you went down, but I'm gonna go ahead and fix that real quick. Unity. Oh, okay. I should probably switch my grenades back, but I'm gonna wait for them just in case I need them later. Oh, you didn't like that? Fucker. Hate the creepers so much. Yeah, I'm not a fan of them. Get up so I can kill you. Are you just gonna try to ambush me from behind? Oh. Don't give birth again. Look away. Oh my god. Take a hint. You got some catching up to do. I'm way over here now. Oh, you're up here. Okay, never mind. Okay, that killed me. Interesting. I don't really know how to tell when a certain enemy is going to bypass my shields, so sometimes it just catches me off guard and then I die. Wait, why did I just heal? Why am I at 1 metagel? Hello? Hang on. Does clicking my mouse very quickly somehow use metagel? I'm confused as to why it healed there. Actually, let me just go ahead and use whatever you want. Use your powers. I don't care. I don't know why I'm suddenly at 1 metagel.
We've stunk. I'm sure of that. We need to find more of these things.
Okay. Whatever. I am squishy. I feel like I shouldn't be, but it's because I'm wearing light armor and I just have like no damage resistance. So anything that bypasses my shield is just gonna be a problem. First things first, barrier. Then we'll go for lift. Whenever it decides to use it, there we go. Okay, get the leader out of the way. Okay, they haven't gotten up yet. And we'll just throw you. Much better. Again, why am I at 0 metagel? Where is my metagel going? I don't understand. I don't know what's consuming it. Do my other powers consume metagel or something? Oh. I didn't realize you spawned back. Goodbye. I don't know what that is, though. I don't like it. The fact that the metagel thing is, like, glowing makes me think that maybe something's using it automatically. But I don't know what toggled that, and I don't know how to turn it off. Ava, do you have any idea? Because I'd rather not have 0. Oh, is it good? Oh, I think I dropped a bunch of frames there. Hopefully it's back to normal. Let me know if it's still happening. That was confusing. I have to find out. I mean, I know how to get more, I don't know why it's empty. Like, I don't know where my metagel went, because I didn't use it to heal manually. So I just don't know why it's at 0. Unless my companions used it, but I didn't think they could. I feel like they haven't spent it before. Okay. Is that better than your current? Okay, I did find some metagel there, so that's good. That's worse. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch you to that, though. It's a small upgrade, but it's an upgrade. Ooh, Stinger 6. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Alright, let's go ahead and save. And push, and... Yeah, see, it just automatically spent Metagel to heal me, but I don't know why, because I didn't press the heal button. Hmm. Okay, you refreshed and it's fine now. That's good, that's good. Thank you. Okay, give me just a moment. Yeah, I had a feeling it was them using it, but I feel like they haven't been doing it before. It is just a bug. Wonderful. Okay. Because they definitely didn't do it in the past, because I remember they would just go down all the time if I didn't heal. So. Okay. I don't know why the throw was targeted over there. How did you use Metagel but Tali still went down? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. I don't get it. Alright, up you get. Uppies. There's a lot of stuff exploding. Okay. We're getting there. Oh. Get attacked from behind? No? Okay. The way she slides down the stairs. Okay. Got it mixed. It is a bug to use it, but it's not because of that. It's specifically about where your mouse is? Huh? Like where it's pointed on screen? An oops stream? It is an oops stream. Hi Trent, welcome in. Nice to see you. You have a hidden mouse cursor clicking it when you pause. Okay, let me just put it all the way in the corner then. Honestly, that makes sense. It's annoying, but I understand. Thank you for explaining. Probably just needed a nap. He's just having a nap in the corner. Puppies! Okay. Well, I've only got one metagel, and I think I need to use it now, so... we'll make do. Okay. Guys, don't stand in the way. I'm trying to shoot it. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Tali. Tali just stood in the way and then died, and then I died while trying to get a shot. Good. Good. Just take cover over there. Let me handle the bulk of the fighting. Barrier. Oh, barrier mastery. Lovely. Throw. I don't know what I'm taking damage from. Okay, she's done. Gotta take a step back there. Yeah, jammed. Thank you. Overheated, I guess, not jammed. Nope. I think that was the last one. Bye. You fucker. No. No more birthing. No more. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the real one. This is an actual person.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
You okay?
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I serve...
Oh. Awkward.
I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her
well,
way.
that's unfortunate. It's meds and COVID test time. I had to take a nil nap accidentally, though, and it was worth. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I hope the meds help you. Hopefully you don't have COVID.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent
Yeah, that's kind of surprising.
beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's horrible.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
Go on.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained.
It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes.
Okay, fair enough.
To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I mean, I want to say this, but I don't want to say it like yelling, so we'll just say I need that information.
I need the cipher.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours.
Oh, perfect.
As I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Well, that was all kinds of fucked.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I'll be fine.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
I'm half convinced that in the photos they took for the Prothean vision, it's a motherboard attached to, like, gel.
I'm sorry if you have suffered,
Maybe.
but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
I always wonder how they, make some photos, because sometimes they really just do something jank and then put a filter over it. Investigate.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not
Okay,
match that of
so
any known
probably very
spacefaring
old.
species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its
How did
weapons
he
are
get it?
devastating. Its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence.
Nah, not me.
You will
I'd be
lose
fine,
yourself.
because I'm built different.
There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always
Skill
sought
issue for
paths of
everyone else.
peace,
Honestly, though,
She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from
just
his
have a
path of
stronger
destruction.
will.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently, 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was pretty awful.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more.
Maybe that's for
There's
the
nothing
better.
even
Maybe there
remotely
shouldn't be
like it
anything
in the
like
known
that.
Galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some
Being
sorrow
interesting
for
and
the loss
unique
of such a
doesn't mean
rare and remarkable creature.
it being horrible should be allowed to
I want to
exist.
know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists.
Okay, good.
They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You too. Oh.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats.
Oh, Medal of Heroism.
We're back to being just a little nowhere.
Oh, just complete Pharaohs. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, it froze for a second.
Commander.
Saved most of the... I saved all of them except for Fidan, because he took himself out.
But we'll make this a home.
Oh, hi.
Thanks again. That data will be very valuable.
Okay.
Thank you for everything you did.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this...
Good.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For freeing us.
I never thought I would forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined, filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps
Cool.
the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in
Of
stock.
course.
Okay, that's really good. Oh my god, you have Stiletto 7? Hello? Yep, I will take that. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, I get 3 mods? Okay. Let's go. 26% damage, lower heat absorption. That's fine. The heat sink is already insane. I have a lot of polonium rounds. I think we'll just keep damage versus synthetics. Can I just put 2 rail extensions in there? Oh. Oh, this thing's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh boy. Shame a lot of these got the fucking window in Mass Effect 2. Do they really? Did they just, like, take most of the categories out of the game? Or do they just have, like, very limited, upgrades in general? I think you should probably just keep the one you have. Give you a rail extension. Garrus, what do you have? Stability. I'm gonna give you a rail extension, and... tungsten rounds. Actually, you deal a lot of damage, but you probably do want the heat sink. So I'll let you keep that. I'd like to say it's just straight up gone. Really? Wow. I feel like the upgrades are a pretty big deal in this game, so I'm kind of surprised by that.
Pharaoh's, you were at the Skillian Blitz, right? Never thought someone like you would help us.
Oh, we read that already.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
They hella simplify the level up talents too? Really? I mean, I would like to have this a little bit simpler because it's kind of just a lot to look at. But I guess that makes sense because I did hear that they like simplified a lot of the game's like RPG elements. I mean, we were talking about that earlier on your stream, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I don't know what to put points in right now, so I'm just going to hold off on it. I'm actually just going to save my points because I'm not even sure what to spend them on. Usually just auto-level. I hate auto-leveling because I never trust the game to do what I want. Just in any game. Only for your companions. Okay, that's fair. Maybe I should, but I basically just wanted one of them to go into electronics and the other one to go into decryption. So that I could just have both of those maxed out without needing to max them for myself. Level up yourself. Yeah. I think that makes sense. Alright. Yeah, pretty low health, but it's fine. There we go. I don't know why my sniper was equipped. Can we fast travel to the Mako? No? Okay. Okay. Not the Mako, the Normandy. That's what it's called. Here we go. I'm tempted to just go straight to Novaria and do more main quest stuff. But I do have a lot of side quests. I mean, a lot of these are just like the scouting missions that I don't really care about. But like, I have all these things in other systems. I guess I'll just ask this. If I go to Novaria now, am I going to get locked out of any of that? Or can I just do it later?
Shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I'm assuming Novaria is not going to cut off
You look
other content.
pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours,
You can pretty much do a
maybe
lot
we
of
can
things.
make
Okay.
some sense of it.
I'm assuming that if the game has a point of no return, it'll probably tell me ahead of time.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Okay, I'm not in that much of a hurry, but yeah.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Need to see this again. Don't be afraid not to pick top answer all the time. Give yourself freedom. No, I don't feel like I have to. I'm picking the choices that I want to. It just happens to be the top answer a lot of the time.
All this time, all
But
my
welcome in.
research,
How's it
yet
going, Ares?
I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
Well, that's nice of you to say.
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
Well, did you get anything out of it, or...?
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting.
TBH, I kind of usually do all the side quests before the third planet. I'll probably go do some. I don't know if I'll do all of them, but I'll definitely do some of them.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
You sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts.
I believe
you. It is
you.
more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
We're done here. Dismissed.
But I'll assure you now, point of no return is much later.
I sent off the Ferris report, Commander.
Noted.
Want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, go ahead.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogenia should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
Agreed, it would have been
able
nice.
to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian
I think it's
liked to
better this
enslave
way.
minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then.
Yeah.
At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Okay. Whoa there, dude. Take a step back.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
He is such a jackass. I don't like him.
Waiting for your next report.
He's just rude for no reason. Okay.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the
Another okay, we just talked to them. Oh wait, it's not the Council, it's just someone else on Citadel.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Okay. Back to the comm room, I guess.
Commander Shepard,
Guys, we just got off a call. What do you...
may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Did you get information in the 2 seconds after you hung up?
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Okay. Go on.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel's space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
And?
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened.
Hey, Ava.
The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Will going to Vermeer lock me out of anything?
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities.
No, okay.
We only want you to be aware
Noted.
of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Okay. But there is a major choice. Ah. Okay, I think I know what you're referring to, because I think that might be like the one thing I got spoiled on, but I'm not going to say anything about it. Just in case. I won't say anything. but I have a feeling. Okay, we need to go... Armstrong
Message
Nebula.
coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in
Skylian
Geth
Verge. I don't know where that is.
Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
What else you got?
Any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave
Alpha
of an
prefers not
invasion.
be aware of Spectre's activity. I'm assuming to avoid liability for any fucked up things they do.
Investigate this, Shepard.
That's a strong possibility, I will say.
But you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
Yeah, I've fought a lot of Geth.
We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster.
Did I do the side quest for Kohaku yet?
Admiral Hackett out.
I did a side quest for him, but I think there might have been another one. Let me check my quest log once we get there. Would definitely recommend doing those side quests. Okay. Noted. Okay, nothing there. That looks cool. We could land there. I don't know if we want to. Okay, let's go ahead and exit the map real quick. Get another 10,000 from what? Okay. Oh, okay. So, I guess there's one in each system. Interesting. Koku's giving me the coordinates. Okay. Yeah, the Cerberus thing in the Voyager cluster. So we'll have to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and hit these outposts first. Boom, boom. Alright. Okay, that looks really cool. That is a very, very pretty view. Whee! I love bouncing around in the Mako. Is that a skull? It is. Interesting. People give the Mako driving section shit. They're actually your favorite parts, really. I don't think they're bad, but I'm not really a fan of them. I think they're fine, but I definitely prefer being on foot. Cover artifact. 10,000 for that? Hello? Okay. Personally, I wish getting to and from points of interest was more interesting. Yeah. Honestly, I wish the boost wasn't so limited. Because since it's not that interesting, and it takes so long to get from place to place, I just get bored on the way. So if it was either quicker or more interesting, I would probably enjoy it more. I just like the idea of driving around on planets. There being not a lot on them made sense to me. It does make sense. And I think if they leaned more into it, I'd probably enjoy it more. But a lot of the planets just feel very samey to me. Because a lot of them just have a bunch of mountains that you drive over. Beryllium. Okay. But as a kid, I didn't care. I wouldn't like it if I played it for the first time. That's fair. That's probably part of it. I'm home, took the test, just gotta wait 15 minutes. Best of luck, Link. Just monotonous after a while. Literally the most memorable planet is the one with certain animals on it, because it was silly and cute. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I have no idea where that is. But I would love to find that one. Good landing. Good job, me. There we go. Salvage. Damn. There we go. Kinetic buffer. Is that damage resistance? 12 shields, 12... Oh, okay. Accuracy and cooldown. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go for damage protection over shields, because a lot of damage just seems to be getting through my shield. Hold on, BRB. All good. I have a lot of driving to do to get to the Geth outpost. Nuh-uh. Looks like we got enemies up ahead. Hello? Good bounce. Welcome back, Ava. Hope everything's alright. Oh, had to kick cats out of the office. Understandable. There we go. Magnesium. Another 10,000. Oh, they're turrets. Okay. Well, we're probably getting close to the outpost then. Oh yeah, there it is. I see the marker. I need to get off of the turret. He just started nibbling at my toes for food. That them bitches at 8. Well, sometimes they just like to be needy and extra. And I think that's okay. Can I drive up the side of this? Sure can. Good. Oh, we're getting jammed. That's fine. Uh-oh. This is not a good place to be stuck. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, problem solved. Run it over. Get in the hole.
One down, 3 to go.
Perfect. Okay. I think we're done on this planet. Turn to Normandy. Ah, the best part of the Mass Effect games, the good old Mako. Welcome on in, Win. How you doing today? I don't know whether it's morning or afternoon for you on this day, but I hope that you have enjoyed your day so far. It's nearly 7 p.m. No, I know what time it is. But, you know, Win also has the habit of having a different sleep schedule every day that we are well acquainted with. Some days I wake up at 3, some days I wake up at 11. You never know. That sort of thing. But yes, I hope you got some sleep. I hope you're feeling rested today. Alright. Oh! Oh my gosh, there's grass on this planet. It's so pretty. Let me go ahead and make a manual save real quick. Just gotta throw some darts at the board and that's when I sleep. But none of the hours on the board are normal times. I'm okay, it's evening. Slept, had therapy, did some grocery shopping. Good, good. That sounds like a productive day. Glad to hear it. Can I go up this? I hope so. Made it. Oh, hello. Good. Perfect. Problem solved. There it is. Sunny day out, so I got to thoroughly enjoy the walk with sunscreen on. Hell yeah. It was actually nice and sunny here too, so I took a walk around downtown and then went to the library. Welcome back, Wooly. Yeah, heck yeah, get that vitamin D. Posted a selfie in party pantry, so the work appreciate how hot I am. Hell yeah. I'll take a look at that later. Either when I end stream or when I go to BRB. But always happy to see friends posting selfies and being hot. Willie made fun of you for Zeus Hope Colonists again. It's true. I wasn't sure if you were still here, so I did a little tutorial showing you how to change grenades, but you missed it. Looking punk goth. I love that aesthetic. I think that's Wynn's signature look, from what I've seen so far. But it certainly works, so if it's not, maybe it should be your signature look. Okay, assuming we're done with this one. I mean, I'm always some kind of goth. Fair. I respect that. Uranium. Oh, good. Nailed it. 13,000. And we're level 35. I have 8 points. I don't know what to spend them on. So I just won't. Okay. That's a bit of a hike, so I'm actually going to return to Normandy, and then we'll just land again so that we get back in the middle. We don't have to go over the mountain again. Anyone find some sick deals in the Steam Spring Sale? I did get Celeste 75% off. I didn't see anything else, but I haven't looked. I only knew because it was on my wish list. Trisha was kind enough to get me 999. Never tried to buy her good things. I don't know what that is. I don't think I've heard of that. What kind of game is that? I'm gonna grab New Vegas when I get home. It's on sale? Hell yeah. As you should. About Project Zomboid saved €5. Huge discount. Good for you. I hope it was worth every bit of that money. Pog. $249. Okay, that's really good. Are you getting it with the DLCs or just base game? I'm certain I can get it working unlike Fallout 3. You may want to add some stability mods, though. Even with the mods, it still crashes sometimes, so you don't really want to play it without them. I can tell you from experience, not a very stable game. Probably a base game. That's fair. You can always get the DLC later if you want them. Okay, that was not the landing I had envisioned. If you couldn't tell, I'm not very good at piloting the Mako. For some reason, I just find the controls unintuitive and it throws me off. How did I manage? How did I manage this? It's completely wedged. Please. That's better. Nobody's good at it. Thank you. I appreciate the reassurance that it's not a me problem. Wait, what does it say? So on Steam, it's technically 2 games in one, but $9.99 is like visual novel puzzle game. 9 persons, 9 doors, and 9 doors. Interesting. Not too familiar with it too much, just recalled as something eye-catching from when I was younger. How old is it then? I feel like I've seen the name, but I don't know anything about it. And this is the improved controls, right? I'm kind of curious how bad the original controls were, but I don't think I want to find out. Sometimes I'm in the mood for bouncy castle physics. Low-key missed the old one. Interesting. I do think the bouncy is kind of fun, but when you're trying to get places, it's a bit inconvenient. 9 doors and 9 doors. I was wondering about that too. Okay, 9 person, 9 doors, 9 hours. Hated bouncing off the side of mountains, yeah. I have to be very careful not to press space when I'm on a mountain, because then I'll just launch backwards and fall to the bottom. Please, I'm so close. No. Please. Okay. Is it on top? Or is it down here somewhere? I can't tell. Oh no, I'm slipping. I'm slipping. No, 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 no. Well, it's all over now. It was on the DS, I think came around the same time as Phoenix Wright, so kind of associated too. Interesting. How am I supposed to get back up? I hate this. I was so excited for this one when I saw that there was grass, and then I realized that there are even more mountains than usual, and now I hate it. I don't want to be on this planet. Nope, I can't go up that way. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get up there. I'd have to go that way. Okay, at least I pulled that off. Okay. We recovered. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Didn't realize that was going to be a cliff. My 4-year streak is over. I've officially caught... No, I'm sorry, Link. You had a good run. If it turns out this is actually at the bottom and I didn't need to go up in the first place... It is, isn't it? Fuck it, full send. Nosedive. God damn it. Now my paycheck's gonna be shit. Yeah. That sucks. I'm sorry. Because they're not going to give you paid leave for that, are they? What a fucker. Honestly, people that have COVID and knowingly go outside peeve me. Same. It's very frustrating. They're the reasons people are where you're going. Yeah, no. They just don't think about it, and they don't care. No mask either. Yeah, of course. I was gonna start saying more stuff and go on a rant, but this is not the time for that. This is not a rant stream. At least not today. Oh, that gives me an idea. When I get point redeems set up, I might do one that is just you can redeem a rant, and maybe you can pick from a list of topics that I'll rant about. Okay, this was not the best way to approach this fight. It's fine. He got chewed out by the big boss for coming in with COVID. He didn't come in the next day, but was there the day after. Now 3 people have... Yeah. Yep. I died? How did I die? At like 75% health. I mean, to be fair, I ranted about the whole TikTok bullshit. Oh. What? I quick-saved twice while I was on this planet. Why did it not... I think I've noticed that sometimes the game doesn't let you save if you're in the middle of certain actions, and I don't like that. Yeah, people are very stupid. Can't believe this game completely sucks. Yeah, fuck this game. It's the worst game ever. And there are 2 more after this. Can't believe I signed up for this. At least Andromeda say I can't even pretend to make that joke. I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. 0 out of 10 worst game 2024, yeah. I think US now has to build a ban TikTok. Probably. You know what, I will go on a slight rant. I hate that there are so many old people in government who are completely out of touch and uninformed and have far more authority than they should. Just a quick little rant there. Andromeda's not that bad. Listen, the Andromeda vehicle was okay to control and it had upgrades, and the jetpack movement was fun as fuck. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if I'll ever play Andromeda, but I'm sure there's good stuff to balance out the bad. But yeah, banning TikTok has some pretty bad implications for other terrible decisions that our uninformed, quote-unquote, leaders will make. Wish I could have gotten into Andromeda. This is gonna hurt. Never mind, that did nothing. Not enough, the game still sucks. I tried playing it when it first came out, and you had shit specs. Yeah. Whee! The story and characters, yeah. I think that was the main complaint, is that the game was just, like, not hitting all of the normal successes that Mass Effect was associated with. You actually loved Andromeda. Wooly, I feel like you've got some controversial opinions that I don't agree with, but I don't know anything about Andromeda, so I can't really slight you for that particular one. You don't love the story of the Mass Effect trilogy either, and Andromeda's fun to play action RPG, so yeah, I guess it has good gameplay, that's something. You don't like the story of the trilogy either. Mostly the characters, yeah. It takes a lot for you to hate a game. I don't know, I feel like you're just not committed to being a hater. I think you're underachieving. It takes so little for me to hate a game. Sometimes I'll just hate a game for fun. See, you get it, you get it. You gotta hate in the way that Trisha hates Gex in Bubsy 3D. You have to make your hating fun. I grew up in the Arapade, of course I'm not a hater. But those are bad games, yeah. Start with hating bad games, and then start with hating other games. You gotta practice hating the easy targets, so you can get better at hating the harder targets. Oh, how did I pull that off? True, see? It's all part of the hater strategy. Let the hate flow through you. Ooh, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on Star Wars now. Do it. It wasted your time. You wanted revenge. It's only natural. Please no hate for Star Wars. I don't know, Wooly. I mean, I love Star Wars, and I love a lot of things in Star Wars, but there are actually parts of Star Wars that I hate, and there are some Star Wars opinions and hot takes that I will absolutely burn to the ground because they are wrong, and anyone who believes them should not be allowed to have an opinion ever again. Like people who love Episode 9. Yeah, they're wrong. They shouldn't be allowed to have an opinion. I don't know what's going on with this one bouncing up and down, but it's kind of amusing. Sequels were not that bad. I don't know. Andor fucks, though. Yeah. I've heard really good things about Andor, and I might actually watch it, but I'm just really bad at watching shows, so I haven't touched it. Hang on, I missed something. I have so much hate I could unleash on Star Wars. Do it. Should I take meds and eat soup, or take meds and sleep more? I would take meds and eat soup, and then see how you feel, and then maybe sleep more. Matt, hello, welcome in. So good to see you. Jelly C6 happy. Okay, hang on. Wooly? Wooly. I need you to listen to me. I need you to look at me. You can't see me. Do you actually love Episode 9? I want you to be so for real right now. Do you actually love Episode 9? Answer me honestly. I'm not being toxic. I'm being concerned. Meds, soup, then sleep, a solid plan. Yes. God, you have to see what we should watch. We should do, like, a show night, if we're not doing movie nights for a while. Thank you so much for the follow. I think we're at like 49 followers now. I think I'm like one away from hitting 50 for affiliate. My cat is making biscuits, so soup and meds will have to wait. Fair enough, fair enough. I do. I love Star Wars as a whole. I'm never trusting Wooly with any opinions ever. I agree, Ava. I agree. Except the holiday special. No. Look, the holiday special is bad, but I'm going to be honest. I've seen like half of it, and I thought it was at least more enjoyable than Episode 9. No. You listen. Don't tell me to listen. You listen, Wooly. Episode 9 should not be something you love. I need you to have some taste. I wish they would have just done a new story with a new villain. Yeah. Usually when the villain dies at the end of a thing, and then you do a sequel, you make a new villain. Somehow Palpatine returned. You can just see on Oscar Isaac's face how much he hates saying the line, and I think it's very funny. Wooly should be banned. But if I ban Wooly, then I can't make fun of Wooly for saying silly things. Wooly, I want to be real with you. I do think your takes are trash, but I don't hold it against you personally, and I'm glad you're here. I just want to make that clear. Holiday specials are always funny, even if they're bad. Exactly, Link, exactly. Episode 9 is a fucking disaster. You have difficulty watching shows too. Last show I was engaged with was Hannibal like 2 years ago. Is it because of Mads Mikkelsen? Because I get it. I get it. Wooly, that's so embarrassing. It is not a valid line. It's a terrible line. J.J. Abrams fucking sucks. Yes, he is a doofus. I'm so embarrassed to be around Wooly. Palpatine was obsessed with living forever. Wooly. Listen, I know they did Palpatine clones in the comics and the original expanded universe. It sucked then too. It was a bad idea then too. Doing it in the movies still sucks. The Lightspeed ship collision was visually cool. It looked really cool in theaters. And they set up the cinematography really well. But it's a really dumb idea. Let the old man stay fucking dead. Well, they need to build up to that over the course of a sequel trilogy. Yeah, not just make it an ass pull at the start of the third movie in a trilogy. And I don't want him to have children. He should not be having sex. He shouldn't even be having children, like, test tube style. Because he doesn't want children. Honestly, everything about Hannibal is perfect too, but that show is what made me love Mads so much. Valid. I've only seen like an episode or two of it, but it seemed pretty interesting. I feel like episode 9 was trying to pander, but it was also just trying to be like a slap in the face to anyone who liked The Last Jedi. And it tried to do both of those things and just fucked up everything along the way. I will agree that the pacing for the sequels is abysmal. Okay, Wooly, you're starting a redemption arc. I need you to keep it going, but you're on the right track. Oops, you like Dune? I've never seen or read Dune, but I think the world is interesting and I would like to watch it sometime. I probably won't read it. How am I dead? I think that's a sign that I should just continue reading chat and ranting about Star Wars and stop playing the game for a minute. Oh my god, it gets wild. I wish it didn't get cancelled. Of course it got cancelled. Ugh. Okay, which soup gang? Chicken noodle or broccoli cheese? Okay, pause. I'm gonna say chicken noodle. It's the classic for when you're sick. So I'm gonna say chicken noodle. Like I said, the sequels aren't perfect. Understatement. Because episode 8 was apparently hot garbage. I liked it for subverting expectations, but didn't think the whole war is bad section was... Yeah. I think that was probably the worst section of the movie. Because it was just not handled very well. And it felt kind of out of place in the middle of the movie. There are parts of The Last Jedi I like. And I like some of the characters. But there's a lot of stuff I didn't like, and I thought the overarching plot was just kind of silly. Because having a chase scene in space where fuel is a concern doesn't really work, because you don't need to maintain acceleration because there's no friction or like air resistance to slow you down, so you just drift and keep going. If they had said something more about like power and the ship like running out of power and oxygen for life support and stuff, that would have been better, but fuel just seemed like a silly concern. And episode 9 pissed you off the Sith. Yeah, it was the stupidest plot device. I'm not even going to talk about Rise of Skywalker. I can't even start. I like the prequels, and I love McGregor. He is my favorite. I love him so much. He is everything to me. Same. There's a healthy and pretty active Hannibal fandom on Tumblr years later. Just speaks how dedicated the fan base is. I've seen a lot of people talking about it and making memes about it, so there are definitely a lot of people that love it. At the end of the day, Star Wars is a mid-franchise that has an okay plot and even worse fan base. I don't fully agree with it, but I think it's really funny, so I am going to pin it. The artillery being out of range was also stupid. Yeah, I mean, if you're using laser weapons, range doesn't matter. And even if you're using, like, projectile weapons and missiles, range is also not a concern. Dune is just a Tremors ripoff without Kevin Bacon. Interesting. JK never read the books or watched the movies. Oh, so you're being controversial. You want to know another hot take? I don't, Wooly, but you're gonna say, yeah, you said it anyway. I love Book of Boba Fett. Wooly, it's okay to not tell us your hot takes. It's okay to keep them to yourself. You know you're gonna get roasted for it. Which, I'm starting to think you like getting roasted for it. Which is fine, that's valid. Like, if you enjoy getting roasted, by all means. But, I need you to understand, if you don't want that to happen, you gotta have better opinions. You gotta have better taste. Honestly, I have huge nostalgia for the prequels and almost like them more than the original trilogy. Me too. I grew up with the prequels. I grew up with the original trilogy too. I watched all 6 of them as a kid. Like, in timeline order, so 1 through 6 in that order. And I liked all of them. There are parts of each movie I don't like. But I will say, Revenge of the Sith and Empire Strikes Back are my 2 favorites. For different reasons. And I think they're the best of their respective trilogies. But, I think they all have their redeeming qualities. What part of I love Star Wars for Star Wars are you failing to understand? I'm not failing to understand what you said. I'm failing to understand how that could be true. I'm failing to understand how this is an opinion you have. I have food though, so I'm a BRB. All good. Do your thing, Ava. That doesn't mean you can acknowledge how dog shit the plot points are. Yeah. Okay, it did save correctly this time. I made sure it worked. Like I said, it takes a lot for me to hate. I think there's some room for some character growth here. I think you have a chance to really improve your ability to hate. I think you can develop it and make it just maybe a little bit more discerning. Some plot points are garbage, I agree. All? Nah. Again, I didn't say all. I think there are things in the sequel trilogies that work, or sequel trilogy that work. But there are definitely some things that are just not. And there are some things that are beyond bad. Like most of episode 9. And it's funny, I actually really enjoyed The Last Jedi when I first saw it in theaters, because I thought it was funny how much it threw out some of JJ's dumb mysteries. I thought it was kind of funny that Snoke died just like unceremoniously, and that Rey was a nobody. I do think Rey being a nobody would have been better. Turn off Getcom. And I do think Snoke should have been developed more and not just been a puppet of Palpatine. But oh well. You can recognize how shitty a movie or show is and still love it. I love to hate on media that I enjoy. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pivot to the Souls series. We're gonna go ahead and be controversial about a different franchise. I do wish we got more Snoke. I didn't like Snoke, but there was room to do more. Oh no, hold up. No. I want you to guess what's coming. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to formulate a guess about what I'm gonna pivot to now. I'll give you a hint. It's one of my favorite franchises. Don't talk shit about my favorite franchise. I don't know what your favorite franchise is. I don't know what your #1 favorite is. Sausage. Dark Souls. Well, it's funny you say that because I'm pivoting to the Souls series. Because there's a lot of conflicting opinions. Wow, there are 6 planets here. That's a pretty planet. So, here's the thing. I have played all of them except for Demon's Souls because I don't have a PS3 or a PS5. But I've seen people play Demon's Souls like 8 times. And I've played all of the other games, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring, several times each. And people have a lot of their own opinions, and there's a lot of debate about which of them suck and which of them are the best. And I'll be honest, none of them are bad. None of them are bad. Some of them are definitely better than others in terms of polish and being finished. And I think it's interesting to compare that to Star Wars because nothing in the Soul series is as bad as The Rise of Skywalker. But I do think Dark Souls 2 is comparable to The Last Jedi in the sense that it's very controversial. Oh, one of these things, fuck. And I do think there are some genuine criticisms, and I think there's a lot of senseless hating that is completely unwarranted. And I think it's an interesting point of comparison. Wooly, why are you unfollowing? What did I say that is so controversial to you? I will say Dark Souls 2 is the worst, but it is pretty fun. Dark Souls, here's the thing. Dark Souls 2 is my least favorite. I don't know if I'd say it's the worst. Because I don't really have a hard ranking of quality for them. But it is personally my least favorite because I just enjoy playing it the least. Because I don't like ADP and I don't like the 8-directional movement. It just doesn't feel very fun when I'm playing it. But I really like the characters, and I really like the story for the most part. And there are some of the areas that I really like. There are some areas I hate, but there are some areas that I really like. And while the world design has some issues, I think the art design is generally pretty good. And I like a lot of the concepts. I'm kidding, although Oops makes very good points. Thank you. Oh, that one-shotted me. I was gonna just stop and let it go under me and then get behind it. I didn't think it would pop up and instantly kill me. I stand corrected. But anyway, let me open the floor for discussion. Share your opinions on Dark Souls 2. I want to hear them. And remember to be respectful. We are not here to judge or criticize people for having opinions. Except Wooly, because it's funny. But even that is done in good fun. It is purely for fun and not meant to harm. Ow, that hurt. Dark Souls 2 is fun, but it's such a janky, big fucking mess with very questionable hitboxes. Yeah. All of the games have some hitbox issues, and I will say Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 definitely have the most. I think Dark Souls 2's hitboxes are worse than 1's, but a lot of it is just because of ADP. And hitboxes themselves are fine in a lot of cases, but it feels bad because of ADP. And then some of them are actually just because of the hitboxes, and it's really hard to tell the difference sometimes. I only played half of it, but I've done mage builds, so that might be on me. I've never played a pure mage in Dark Souls 2. Except in New Game Plus, I did like a hex build for fun. 28,800 for that, okay. Like certain PvP aspects, didn't really care for the game in its entirety. Fair. A lot of people who like PvP said that Dark Souls 2 has the best PvP, which may be true, but I don't care for PvP in any of the games. So that was never a relevant topic for me, personally. Dark Souls 1 has better hitboxes than 2. I do think so, but I will say that they both have hitbox issues. And it wasn't really until Bloodborne, and even more so Dark Souls 3, that they really got better about making hitboxes consistent. I just thought the dark magic looked cool. I do love the way hexes look. I think a lot of the spell visuals look really good. Dark Souls 2 PvP is fun. Dark Souls is now pretty lame now that FromSoft has expanded to other IPs. But I will respect it for setting up the foundations. Yeah, I do think that the older games have kind of fallen behind in comparison. Like, they're not as special now that there are more polished games in the same style. But I do still enjoy the older games. And I like to see how the series has evolved. It's the same thing with any series, really. Like, Gears of War is another series I love, but Gears 1 is very dated. Even in comparison to the second game, and even more so for the third game. No, Oops, you don't understand. I was behind a mimic, behind it, as it was leaping forward at some... Oh no, don't... Trust me. I know the mimics are terrible. I have suffered the same bullshit death as you, where I hit it from behind to get a surprise attack, and then got teleported into its mouth from behind. I know. I have dumplings now. I love that for you, Ava. I'm so glad that you have dumplings. Why am I jammed? From all the way over here, I'm not even close to the base yet. I think Waffles. Shout out to Waffles for the 1400 bits. Grabbed. No, Matt, you can't steal Ava's dumplings. Give them back. Please. There will be no stealing of dumplings in my chat. Begin manual bypass. Sage. I'm sorry, Matt. If I had dumplings to give you, I would. But I do not. Please, sir, I don't want to make food. Don't make Ava have to get up and make food. That would be cruel and unfair. Who is shooting me? Oh, there you are. Hello. Fuck you. I missed. Okay. Now let's mop it up. Oh, I'm gonna die. I need to repair. Okay, all better. Go over there. Oh, it's over here. Alright, sit down. There we go. Problem solved. Oh. Geth Prime. Okay.
Just one more outpost left.
Good. Level 37. Return to Normandy. I guess I'll just make a pizza instead. I had pizza for lunch, so I support that decision. Alright. Last one over here. Also, let it be known that unless your opinion on Star Wars is really dumb, Rey being a Mary Sue, I'm not disagreeing with you. Wooly, I think that you need to be willing to disagree with people's opinions more. I think you need to be a little bit more of a hater. It's good for you. Episode 9 is dumb. Correct. I literally just did and got flack for it. Yeah, that comes with the territory of being a hater. It's better to be controversial for being a hater than for being wrong. Liking episode 9 is wrong. That's why you get hate for it. But I'm not a hater. I know. We can fix you. Medal of Exploration. Land on 8 uncharted worlds. Okay. That's a cool view. It's very ominous. I like it. You can't make me hate a hater? Yeah, I could. I could. Just you wait, Wooly. Give it time. We'll make a hater out of you yet. You doubt? That's okay. As we've established, you're allowed to be wrong. There's a hater in everyone, you'll see. Exactly, Trixie. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. That's fine, you can be wrong too. I can, but I'm not. I'm never wrong. The sequel should have just been the Yuzan Vong invasion. I never really read any of the Yuzan Vong stuff from like the novels and the comics, but I do think it would have been better to go with, if not just like an established story from the expanded universe, at least take more inspiration from it. I'm so conflicted on DS2 because it has some memorable areas and bosses I really love, and I like how it gives freedom in your approach, but there's so much shit in between the good parts that I've learned to ignore after the first few playthroughs that overall as a game I think it's not that great. But I just have a soft spot for it. I think that's fair. There are definitely some bosses and areas that I really like, and then there are some that I really don't like, and then there are some that are just kind of forgettable. Like Dark Souls 2 has a lot of bosses that are just like, could have just been a regular encounter, but they put a boss health bar on it. And it has some bosses that are just underwhelming, but it also has some really good ones. So it has some high points, but the average is dragged down by some of the filler. Elden Ring has that problem too, but most of those fillers are in like the side dungeons and all that. Also after Elden Ring, I don't think I'm ever going back to DS2. Yeah. In some ways, Elden Ring is Dark Souls 2 too. But I think it's just kind of a sequel to all of the games, like a spiritual successor. Because it took pieces from all of the games and then just put it together as like a sort of greatest hits. And I do like that they brought back some stuff from Dark Souls too. Because there were some good things that I think were left behind. Like Melania being from Sekiro, yeah. I hate Melania. She is a bad boss. You're welcome to enjoy her. I don't know if there are any Melania enjoyers in chat, but she's not a good boss, and I will not have anyone tell me that she is. The pain. I've never fought Melania and felt like it was an enjoyable back and forth. And I think that's because you can never have a fair fight with Melania. Because you either beat the shit out of her and humiliate her, or she beats the shit out of you and humiliates you. There's no such thing as a fair fight with Melania, because one of you is going to cheese the other. And I think that's a problem. Because you either get cheesed by her spamming waterfowl and having entirely too much health on top of a healing factor, or you cheese her by stunlocking her with Mimic Tear or another Spirit Ash, or you just spam Blood and Frostbite to burst her down before she really gets to do anything. But at no point in that is it ever an interesting fight. Yeah, we bled Melania to death, so I didn't really deal with it. Exactly, exactly. You either cheese her, or she cheeses you. And if you don't, and you take her in a straight fight, it's not going to be fun. It'll be hard, but it's not going to be fun. My ex-wife did Melania legit. She died a ton, but she was happy she did it. See, I've killed Melania like 5 different playthroughs. And I've used different builds to take her on. And I didn't enjoy any of them. except I did enjoy stun-locking her to death with Mimic Tear because it was funny, and she deserved it. But I fought her 1v1. I've fought her with Mimic Tear. I've cheesed her with Night Comet spam. And I fought her in co-op. Now Gale. Yeah, Gale's a good boss. If you're gonna say Melania is better than Gale, we're gonna have a problem. I think Gale is one of the best bosses in the series. Oh, no way. Oh, Gale's my #1 Soulsborne ring boss. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. We found something we can agree on. Why does this have a heatsink capacity of 2? It's very accurate. Like a sniper pistol. Let's go ahead and upgrade you to Stiletto 7. Oh. AO? Yes, please, thank you. Say less. It is the only reason I'm on New Game +5 for DS3. Interesting. No controversial opinion from Wooly this time. Yeah, it's a pleasant surprise. What is happening to my camera? Why am I stuck walking this direction? Hello? What? There we go. I couldn't turn the camera. Okay, I got all turned around. I don't know where I am now. See, I'm no Nets. But that's the thing, Wooly. I actually agree with Nets more often than I agree with you, I think. As surprising as that may sound. I love how much damage this gun deals. I also don't always share my opinions. I don't know, I feel like you share them pretty often. What are you guys shooting at? Oh. Anyway. I got 4,000 for killing one enemy? What? Oh my, I fire one shot and you die. I love it. How do I have almost 500,000? Why did enemies start printing money all of a sudden? It's not a bad thing, but I'm very confused. Okay. Okay, this is back to the main area. Money is weird in this game. Yeah, it feels like it. Like, it was very stingy at the start, and then I started getting a decent amount, and now I'm just getting a crap ton. And I don't think I'm even that far in the game. I mean, I'm level 37, so XP-wise I'm pretty far, but I feel like I haven't progressed all that far. High explosive 7? Is this just a high-level world or something, or have I just scaled? Okay, interesting. Melania is one of my favorite Elden Ring bosses. It takes a long time to learn the fight without any cheese, but I enjoy the challenge, but also my brain works weird. Liony. Liony, I think we agree on a lot of things, and I think you're pretty based most of the time. I'm gonna let this one slide. You know, we all have one or two hot takes, and I think that's okay. I'm glad you enjoy Melania. There are things I enjoy. I like most of her moveset, honestly. The problem I have with Melania is she feels very inconsistent, because sometimes she has hyper armor, and you can't stagger her at all, and other times she doesn't, so you can stagger her very easily. And it feels very inconsistent as to which moves do. And I don't mean inconsistent as in sometimes this move has hyper armor and sometimes it doesn't. I mean that there's no discernible reason why her spinning kick has hyper armor that you can't break, but most of her sword attacks don't. I have no idea why she has hyper armor when she's in midair off the ground with literally nothing to stabilize herself, because I feel like you should be able to knock her down pretty quickly if she's floating in the air. It just feels very weird and inconsistent. Okay, true. Thank you. But I do like most of her moveset. I think the real problem is that she has Waterfowl, which can be dealt with, but none of the ways of dealing with it feel good or seem intended. Like the running around strat underneath of her feels dumb and looks dumb, and I don't think it was intended. And I don't like the healing. Because she already has like 33,000 total health, which is more than every other boss fight in the game except for like Fire Giant, who is meant to be tanky and is also big and slow. Rykard, who's a gimmick boss. And then the combined health bar of Radigan and Elden Beast is slightly higher, but they don't have a healing factor. So I don't know why Maladia needed to be this tanky. Okay, we're gonna go there. Let me catch up on chat real quick. I don't know if... I can't really place any Elden Ring boss high on my lists. Actually, no, Horaloo loved his boss fight. There are some fights in Elden Ring I really like, but overall I'm not a huge fan of Elden Ring bosses. I actually like Loretta. I like Loretta. I like both versions of Loretta, and I think she was a good boss to reuse. I think they did it well, as opposed to a lot of reused bosses in the series that are not done well. Why can't I break that? How is that stopping me? I finished my dumplings? Hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I ate Fire Giant? Yeah, Fire Giant sucks. The camera does not handle large bosses well. His rolling is very annoying. I don't know why this giant, enormous enemy needs to roll away from me and spend half the fight running away. I don't like that getting close to attack him means you can't see him like half the time. He's just not fun. Oh, my real level 1 Fire Giant was the worst by far. Gods Can Do was worse, but you can cheese them with sleep pots. Yeah. Like, Gods Can Do sucks, but they're easier to handle than a lot of the other bad bosses because there are ways to trivialize them and separate them. Radahn was fun. Yeah, I like Radahn. I like Morgott. I mostly like Mohg, but I don't like the tombstones in the arena that you can get stuck on. They aren't a huge problem because they're mostly to the sides, but I don't know why they were even there to begin with. I wish you could just break them by rolling through them like you can with a lot of things in boss rooms. And the fire on the ground got a little annoying. But overall I like Mohg a lot. And Radahn I think is... He used to be my favorite boss in Elden Ring, just because I really like the unique presentation and sort of like the raid boss approach with all the NPCs. I think it's really cool and climactic. But he does have some issues with the camera, like any other large boss. Okay, I forget what the journal said. Grissom system, okay. I didn't realize I was like 3 hours and 40 minutes into stream. Oh, okay, this was hidden before. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back.